everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we're going to be continuing Winterburrow. So there's a lot that we're going to get done today. First off, I really need to get some more clothes, which means getting more yarn and fur, and there's also a piece of furniture that I missed from the other day. So we're going to go ahead and head out after telling Moss the bad news about pine sap. But I'm going to head back home. I'm going to drop a few things off, and then I'm going to head out towards where we found Pollywog to get the scroll that I'm missing. It's the last piece of furniture that I need to finish up my bedroom. I really want it. Like, really bad. But again, I want to make some room just to be on the safe side. So, let's head over that way. Thankfully, Moss is not too far from the house. Also using a new controller. This is called 8-Bit Do. An 8-Bit Do Lite. And it's not exactly mapped yet. At least how I'd like it to be. So I'm just doing what I can with it. It doesn't work too bad otherwise. Deposit. Keep that. I'll keep that, and let me stick that in there. Okay, so let's head out towards where Pollywog was. And then we're going to do a few other tasks as well. I need to make the new shoes for myself. So I'm really just keeping an eye out for snow mounds and animal fur, because I'm really going to need it. Okay, that's not animal fur. Let's go through here. I don't need anything there. Okay, head over this way. Alright, we're going to have quite the walk. Thankfully, it shouldn't be too bad of a walk, though. Oh, what's in this mound? Not what I need. Okay, let's head this way. Oh, I went too far. I was heading towards that mound up there. Alright, so down here. Nope, not what I need. I could take it, but I'm not going to. Okay. I will take that. That is tea. Okay. Then let me go up this way. There's some fur that I desperately need. Cute. Alright. Got some fur. Head over this way. Alright, I have to go to the very far corner over here. Like, super far. Ah, got stuck on that. Okay. So I believe I go through here. Oh, there's some fur. And a beetle. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's where you go to meet Pollywog. It's on the far side over here. Like over there. Alright, let me go up top. There we go. Hardly did anything. It's because the day is getting later. Do I have anything else that I can use to eat? Shoot, I don't. Okay. Nope. Alright. We're just gonna have to give it our absolute best. Go over this way. I believe. No, because I just went through there. Nope. Oh, it's through here. Come on, get me through that. Grab that. And go all the way up here, I think. Oh, wait. This is actually good. This is Pollywog and Bufo's place. You can sit here for a minute and warm up. Where is that dang scroll? I literally watched a tutorial on it. On where to find it because I had forgotten. I don't think it's over here. No, it's not. Alright, let's go back down here then. Gonna equip this. Down we go. Ah. This is gonna drive me absolutely nuts. I know it's over here. Oh, take that. I'm not trying to swing the axe. Alright, so this pops me back out over here. No, that doesn't do anything. Go down here. Oh wait, there's a path right here, it looks like. How do I get into said path? That's the question. Oh, wait. This is starting to look a lot familiar. I think. There's a way, I promise. I'm not... Ugh. There is another path over here. I swear. Give me that. Alright. Ah, shoot. I will grab these. I know there's another way over here. Because I found it before. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me go through here. Come on. Well, might as well grab this while I'm at it. Take that. Alright. Dang, I cannot find this thing. And I swear I found it before. Dying. And let me just heat up over here. There's a scroll down there that I really want. I'm gonna look it up real quick, because that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, here it is. It's a really cool piece of furniture. Okay, yeah. Right. You know, unless I went to the wrong spot. Oh, this looks right. Okay, hang on. So I'm looking at this. And as it turns out, I might have gone to the wrong spot. Of course I did. So let's try that again. Miss, I know where I'm going, and obviously I don't. Obviously, I don't know where I'm going. Whoops. I obviously have no clue where I was going. Alright, let me go down here. At least I got some fur. Have some kindling. I know there's a fire down here. I'm probably gonna grab that. Just to warm myself up a little bit. And to head to bed. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, let's just sleep out here for the minute. I was on the right track and then I went the wrong way. Okay, so let's try that again. So you're gonna go down. Through here. Alright, and you're gonna go down here. Oops. And I am gonna grab this oak log. And you're gonna keep going. Instead of going towards where Pollywog was, though, you're gonna keep going south. So you head down. You'll see this stump. And this is where you go to, like, go to Polywog, right? Well, you take your axe here. And you'll find that there is, like, a path. There's a sort of path around here. Ooh, I will take those. Like right here. So here's the path. And you go through under that rock. Kill the beetle. Grab the fur. Unearth that if you want. Like I said, I'm just checking for fur. Keep going. Oh, if you break this down, there's a bag. That's always nice. Ah, wait. Let's eat that. Alright. Bust that open. And you got advanced kindling and wild jam in there. And it's in one of these little spots so you can find what you're looking for. You can find the scroll. Okay, here we go. We're gonna need this oak wood here in a bit. I got some fur, and there's a scroll. And that's the bed I'm looking for. It's really cool. It's the oak bed. Okay. I want a nicer bed than the weird cot that I'm sleeping on right now. So, let's go ahead and head back and see what we need to do. Yes, you're gonna get cold because we also need a new outfit. Desperately. Alright, let's head back to the house. Okay, through here. And this way. Go up. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'll make it. This is why we need more clothes. And better shoes. Ah. Alright, almost there. Okay, get in here. Oh, alright. So to make that bed, we need 8 planks, 6 pieces of yarn, and 2 pieces of spider thread. So that was another thing that we need to do here. So let me look at that again. Okay. So we need to make 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay, we have plenty of those. Start knitting. Craft all. I'm getting 8 of those, jeez. I think I need to make the pants for this. It looks like it. So I'm gonna craft that. Okay, great. I did need to craft that. Equip. There we go. So that should help out with the cold resistance a little bit more. And we're still gonna need to get more fur, which is fine. I'll figure something out with that at least. I don't have much of anything else. Alright, no big deal. We go back down here. And I can't make anything with that. Let's check it on Auntie. Oh, I hadn't even noticed the daylight outside. It's been so long since I took a breath of the open air. Since I held a fresh bloom in my hand. Since I even made my own tea. I wasn't raised to lie in bed all day or let my dear ones wait on me. Maybe there's something you could do here. I do enjoy a good project, and I miss my garden. Maybe there's something we could grow in here. I need a few planter boxes, of course. Would you be willing to help me, child? Of course. Wonderful. Perhaps I could grow something for one of your teas. Okay, so now we got planter boxes, and we need to build 2 of them. Alright, so the planter boxes are right here. And they're not too difficult. I'm gonna aim for this one. So, 2 of these. 1, 2. Let's do 4. And I don't have enough for these, but I'm gonna try. And I'll need some twine. Okay, let's go out. And before I do that though. Yeah, I need spider's thread for these and yarn for the warm shoes, which increases my movement speed. Okay. Let's go out and get some stuff for Auntie. Not gonna wander too far, just gonna get what we need. There we go. Like I said, not too much of a problem here. And maybe we'll find some animal fur along the way. Who knows? Okay. Alright, that doesn't count for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, there's some fur. Perfect. Okay. Still want to grab a little bit more of everything. Like that, for example. That should be enough on that end. Let me make sure I have enough wood. Just gotta find more of those logs. There we go. Oh, it's in here. Not anything I needed. There we go. And I'll break down this one too. Okay, perfect. Let's go back up there. This should be enough. Okay. Eight. Okay. Okay, did I not make another one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, no big deal. Just drop some things off over here. We'll store this and this. And, this. And yeah, that looks fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. So then I need to get in here. Move that there. Here you go, Auntie. One there. And let's do one right over here. You know, you could put it right here. There you go. How's that, Auntie? Dear sweet child, these planter boxes, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Anyway, I'm already full of ideas about what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year. And flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on a cliffside road. The wind was howling against the rock and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp. Brewed it up, poured it out, took just a few sips, and I was straight to sleep. That night I got the best rest of that whole trip. I learned something that's served me well every day since. Trust the world around you to offer you whatever it is that you need. And trust yourself to find your way to it. Might sound daft, but it's seen me through good times and bad. That was sweet. Little one, you're home. You'll never guess who popped by earlier today. Oh, it was Non-Tusk! The burrow brimmed with the scent of freshly brewed tea and the harmony of blossoming friendship. Non-Tusk was just telling me how the winter is progressing. Still plenty out there to uncover. Look, they've brought us some seeds. I can't wait to get them into the planters and see what sprouts up. It was lovely to have a chat with Non-Tusk, and they always bring the best tea. It's not every day I meet somebody so knowledgeable about the flora and fauna of our region. And we got some more stuff. Nice! Alright, and let me talk to her again. Here, child. Have I ever told you the time I faced a magpie bird? I did. It was fully grown, too. I was enjoying a picnic with a few friends one afternoon in a clearing deep in the forest. Foolish, I know, but I suppose we thought the trees would give us cover. It wasn't long before the bees landed right on top of us, all beaks and feathers. My friends ran for cover, but the damn thing put its talon right through my sandwich, and after I had used the last of the raspberry jam on it. Disgraceful. Luckily, I still had the butter knife in my paws, so I took a few swipes. Ha! Bloodthirsty brute wasn't expecting that. I sent it straight back into the sky, and not before I took a feather or two. That was when I was a young summer mouse before the snow and ice. When a great many more of our neighbors were awake and above ground. One day they'll wake again. I only hope I'm still here to greet them. Who are you most excited to see, Auntie? That's a tough question. Surely you are asking me to play favorites. There were so many folk about then. Hedgehogs, squirrels, moles, all of them lovely. But if I had to choose, there's one cheerful academic I was particularly fond of. A mole named Willow, if memory serves. I remember thinking they were cool, older. But I'll have caught up to them by now. Moles are much longer lived than we mice. So I suppose we'll face old age together. That is, if I ever do get to see them again. Who knows where they are now? So that is our hint to see our next person. But before that, I would like to track this. We have enough still, but I need to get some stuff. So we're going to head south, and we're probably going to run into Willow on the way down as well, just because I need some more things. But I really, really need... There we go. I really need to get some more things to craft, especially spider silk. Especially since we're going to be going into more of the game. Alright, so let's head down here. You know, maybe some more animal fur spawned over here. I don't know. But I need it. Oh, look at that. Some animal fur. Take that. Thank you. Okay, this leads nowhere. It's a dead end. And also, I'd like to run a little bit faster. Good thing is, this yarn is pretty much the last thing I'm going to need for the bed and for the shoes. I really just need a lot of spider silk, which will not be hard to get here pretty soon. Oh, look at that. More fur. I'll take that. Thank you. Not anything I need there. Got some fur from that, though. We are going to be collecting fur like crazy, hopefully, this episode. Alright, so if you want to meet Willow, you need to head south from your home into this area. Excuse me while I'm being rudely interrupted. Anyway, you're going to need to head south from your home in this area. And I'm just opening these up real quick. Like I said, I really need some animal fur. Ooh, and tea. Alright. And you're going to head this way instead. You'll see this darked out area here. Or they use cross-hatching for shading. And this is where you're going to find Willow. My nose tells me someone is out there. Who could it be? What could it be? Ho ho! Come closer. Good, yes, ears, a tail. Ho ho, a mouse! I must write that down. A mouse seen at the White Pillar's exit. Where's my notebook? Dirt, I must have dropped it. Snow here, a fall along there. It's as if the whole world has come down my little patch of heaven. I haven't been able to retouch my research in weeks. I'm studying moles, you see. Oh, my dear little notebook. I bind them myself with the softest snail skin. Please keep an eye out for it, would you? It'd be near a tunnel, just like this one. And watch out for those devious 8-legged creepers. They play for keeps. Alright, we gotta go find Willow's notebook. But it looks like it's starting to get a little bit late. I'm just gonna walk around here, see if there's any scrolls or anything like that. I don't think there is. It doesn't look like it. But there is a campfire not too far from here, so I think we're gonna take a little nap at that campfire. And go find Willow's notebook. So let me head up here. Here we go. The campfire should be around here. Yep, there it is. And I have kindling. Alright, let's sleep. We are probably going to see spiders, and if you have arachnophobia, I will post the timestamps in the comments later. They're not that scary in the game, so I'll still post them there though if you need them. We grab that. Yoink. There we go. It's a bird's nest. Oh. Let me knock this down. Yeah, get some of that. Alright, so once you come back to the white pillars area, which is this area right here. That's another mound. You're going to want to go to the east. Because this is where it's going to lead you to the spiders. And so I'll mark the timestamp here as soon as I can once this whole thing is uploaded. Spiders are here, but this is where you could also get really nice. I mean really nice. Spider webs. I mean, you kind of need them. I'm also just kind of like looking around. Okay, nothing here. It's also where you can find birch and all that good stuff. And rowan berries. And yeah, I know I'm starting to freeze, but I can handle it. Especially since I have food and tea. There we go. And that should do the trick for a little bit at least. So for example, some spider webs hanging right here. And I don't like going to this area normally because it's just got ants everywhere, but I need the webs. There we go. Alright. Face me, spider! Yeah. It's alright, guys. I got healing paste. I'm not worried about it. Come on. There we go. Problem solved. Come on. There we go. I do want that ant jerky. Okay, so there we go. Feeling better now. Alright, let me check in here. It's kindling silk thread. Lots of it. We are gonna need a lot of it. Hey. No? Really? My inventory is full of oh god, I got 20 of them. Okay. We got a lot of silk thread. I should probably go see Willow. And then I'll continue exploring this area. We gotta find a notebook. It said be near a hole. I don't think it's over here. I think it's actually by our house. Because we need an amazingly good shovel. But I don't think that's right. I think it's down there. I could also be very wrong. Can I make the shovel yet? I didn't think I could. Plus, I need to go see Moss. Warm me up, Mole. Yeah, so if I go to the quests. Somewhere near your home burrow. Okay, no, it is there. Okay. Right. Let's head back home then. I'm obviously carrying too much, and I got a lot of spider silk. I just got like an ad for a very interesting name of an anime. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Sorry, that's why I was looking at my phone. I was like, huh? I got to look at that in a minute. Oh no, I don't need any healing paste. I'm good. Okay. So let's head up here. Yeah, I don't know if I was able to make the new shovel because I have a good, decent shovel. But there's one step above it that I still need. Ooh. Nope, not what I need. Oh, duh, it's right here. Lying down the snow as if someone forgot it in the middle of something. Oh, talk to Willow. Okay, yep. We found it, it's right there. Okay, let me drop my stuff off. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna drop off this. Spider meat. Fiber, that. Gonna keep that, and this. Okay. And let me go downstairs. I might have to do some cooking. Oops. Alright. This. Craft all. Only made 2. That's fine. Craft all. Made a ton of that, though. Okay, so... booties. Alright, that's alright. 3, 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. I think that's right. I have enough to make the entire outfit, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and do that, because I can get silk like no problem. And got it. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Then let me put these on. Equip. There we go. Now I shouldn't freeze as quickly. Whoops. Should freeze as quickly. We shall see. Go put that up here. And I'm gonna store some of this. Store. And store you. Sure. Okay. And, right, I was gonna cook a little bit. Eek. That works. Okay. Ooh. Heck yeah. Hazelnut biscuits. Ooh, what kind of tea can I make? Healing tea? Not necessarily what I'm looking for. Let's do some Rowan tea. Okay. I can make pie later. This'll do. Okay, so now we got stuff to make sure I stay alive. Let's go see Willow. For that, I want to go check in on Moss. She might have something for me, I don't know. I actually forgot to see if I get the shovel, but I think Willow gives me the shovel. Which we're gonna need that. Alright, up we go. Alright, Moss. How you doing, sweet girl? There she is. All my threads are tangly lately. Not just the ones I'm crafting with. It's just as jumbled. But steady on, old hog. Go slow, stitch by stitch, like a good weaver should. Okay, she seems fine. She's alright. She's doing just fine. Alright, let's go check on Willow. I honestly don't even know if I'll be able to skip that spider part because it was just so brief. Wasn't that bad. I'm just wondering if it'll be registered, you know. Oh, well, it's timestamps. It's fine. It's fine! Alright, down here we go. It's starting to get a little foggy. Oh, but yes, I'm not freezing as often now, which is great. Elderberries. Okay. I'll grab the healing. Well, I guess I could take all that. Yeah, I have plenty of room. It'll work. Okay. And I have hazelnut biscuits, so I'm not too worried. Actually, while I'm at it, let me grab some rowan berries so I can make rowan berry pie. Perfect. Probably not enough, but that at least helped me with heat later on. Alright, through here. Willow! Hello. What are the chances we'd meet again? Ho 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 ho. About 1 in, let me see, about 1 in 670. Moles are excellent mathematicians, you know. Or, they used to be. Hard to say what they are now. A sample size of 1 is hardly the basis for a robust theory. I found your notebook. Oh, what's that? My notebook? Really? I was certain it was gone forever. I've never been happier to stand corrected. I must go and collect it immediately. Here, my friend, a little token for your help. Ah, alright, granite shovel. Excellent. Or the flint shovel. Visit the designated workstation. Heck yeah. Now, let's see. How will I record this event? Today's date. Statistical anomaly. Yes, yes. Well, goodbye for now. Watch you don't tumble into a buried tunnel. So the other tunnel entrance is, I believe, by my house, but I can't unearth it until I, fix up the shovel. So let's go do that. Let's go make a shovel. Besides, it's starting to get late anyway. I'm just glad I can walk around. So glad I can walk around. Okay. And now I'm not super freezing, but the temperature did drop a little bit, so I just gotta go. A little bit more. Okay. Up here. Oh, there's some fur. Let me grab that real quick. Got it. I don't need that. Alright, up here. I'm not running to get back to heat. Alright, enter. Let me make the 1 yarn. There we go. Halfway done with that. Okay, so let's see. Flint shovel. Ah, shoot. Okay. I need the silk yarn. Not a big deal. I just don't think I grabbed any more. I didn't. Okay, no big deal. Let me climb. Sleep till morning. Let's go kill a spider or 2. Or at least grab some of their webs. Alright, so out we go. Alright, I got a spider steak to eat. Actually, before I go, can I make the rowan berry pie? Wrong one. Okay, so I can! Fixed. Alright, that'll be a nice backup. Okay. Let us go. Down we go. See if we can finally get all of our tools fixed up. What's in here? Animal fur? Oh no, a biscuit. Let me just grab a biscuit real quick. Alright. Could go in armed with my axe, you know, unless we see something that needs to be unearthed. But we gotta kill spider. Okay. Not doing half bad. Once I get the shoes, it's gonna be so easy for me to travel. But I need more animal fur for that, and for my bed. And which do I want more, the bed or the shoes? I really want the bed. I'm also going around this area right here just so that way I can see if we can find some more animal fur, because really we just need more of that yarn. I would appreciate it. Oh, here's some webs. There we go. It's 4 right there. I want to get a lot. Okay, so we're back here. So you go up. Like that. There we go. Okay. Okay. I've got so many. Oh, and I am starting to get pretty cold. There we go. There we go. Grab some of that. And I should be full after this. One more. It's alright. I'll sit with 19. I'll sit with 19. Let's go ahead and leave. Get what I need. And make that shovel. Plus I need the silk threads for the bed. And the shoes. Alright, so through here we go. Yeah, it looks like I was wondering about it. We have cleared the entire map, which is great. Alright, let's get out of here. Up we go. Okay. Making some decent time. Alright, and up. I like that I can find my way back with the snow princess, the snow footprints as well. Okay. Let's go make this shovel and unearth that hole, that burrow next to my house. Tunnel, excuse me. Alright, don't freeze yet. We're almost home. Here we go. Okay. Make a bunch of these. There we go. Alright. Go all the way down here. And flint shovel. Alright, now we have the absolute best shovel. Oops. Swap that out with you. Alright, let's go drop some things off here. I'm gonna deposit you, you. I'm leaving you, you, and you. Okay, great. Alright, so let's head out here. And you're gonna want to go over here because this is one of the tunnels. Such a deep hole, it looks like it goes on forever. It smells like... Wait a second, could that be connected to a mole tunnel system? Alright, let's go talk to Willow. We still have plenty of time in the day. I mean, don't see why not. Plus, Willow will be happy. Can I go over here? I cannot. It looked like I could. But it was a lie. Okay, head over this way. Go talk to good old Willow. And down we go. Don't need you. Okay. Well, thank you for the lovely shovel. There he is. Paw by paw, mound by mound, carve away underground. I've cleared a snowed-in tunnel. Thank you, little mouse. As the great mole philosopher Stubtail used to say, you're only blind if you can't see good fortune. Why don't you come down here sometime? The tunnels are warm and dry and dark. Not really fit for a mouse, though. How can I repay you? Oh, perhaps you'd like this. Willow's rare berry. I'm sure Auntie would know what to do with it. I found it near an old burrow way beyond white pillars. I think moles used to live there. Now it's overrun with these. It's such a pretty color, but I haven't found use for it. Perhaps someone who's roamed far and wide might know. Alright, let's go talk to Auntie. A berry? We're going to be doing a lot of walking, I think. At least for today. Back up to see Auntie. At least she's going to get a little more involved with things. She needs a project. Okay. Up we go. And back to the burrow. Alright, through here. Auntie! Willow gave me a weird berry. Should I eat it? Oh, so now you can go over to these. And it will give you medicine. Or medicinal herbs. Nope. Like this. And you can use that to brew tea. I meant to ask you if you saw the sunset yesterday. It was lovely and such unusual colors. I've seen stranger skies, but not quite as beautiful as that. Stranger skies? How strange? The strangest by far has to be the party sky. Oh, you'd have loved it. It was night, just as dark as it always is, but there were streamers scattered across the stars. Yes, red and green streamers fluttering in the breeze. I thought they might be made of lights. And they were celebrating, of course. Well, we all were. Oh, what were you celebrating? Ah, it was the most special of occasions, the night you were born. Strange little mouseling you were. It's the strange things in life that are the most important. I was given something strange recently, a berry. A strange berry. May I see it? Did you get this from a mole by any chance? A mole in colorful clothes. That's the one! My old friend Willow. I was sure they'd moved away forever. May I have that berry? I have an idea of how to use it. An idea? What idea? That's for me to know, and for you to sniff out. Oh, she's awesome. Alright, so let me go over here. Go down, and I want to track this. I now have enough to make for, like, silk, but I need half, if not more, of the fur. Which I have an idea of where to get some. It's just the getting some. I'm going to try up in Shadow Pines. Places I haven't been to in a while. You know, maybe I'll get lucky. Find some fur up there. Alright, up we go. Axe in hand. Actually, shovel in hand in case we need to dig something up that might have fur in it. You really need animal fur in this game. And everyone, keep your eyes peeled, at least for a little bit. Oh, look at that. There's fur. Let's go. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Oh, and there's some more. Need that. Thank you. And there's some more. This was a good choice. There we go. Let's head up into Shadow Pines. Maybe we'll get something nice. Oh, here we go. Anything in here? No. What about over this way? Oh, there's a little snail house. I do not need your acorns, Gnawtusk. I knew you put your acorns here. Alright, let me grab this. Much else over here? It's a pretty good idea going into Shadow Pines to look for fur. Oh, what we got in here? Yeah, logs I don't need. Any other fur up here? Oh, well, I'll take those for sure. Always want to eat these. There you go. Oh, fur. How much does that make now? 6? Dang. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Okay. Let me head over this way. I do want to start making my way back down, but there's some things I want to look for. Or look at, like right through here. Ha! There we go. Let me head over this way. You can use pine shoots later for the free expansion, but I don't particularly use them. Oops. There we go. Whoops, wrong one. Alright. Let's go see Gnawtusk, and then I'm gonna do a big loop around. Ooh, I will take the tea. Gnawtusk! Got some fur over here? Can I pluck a little bit off of you? Alright, so... Okay. Let me head over this way then. Alright. Open this sucker up. Nothing that I need. Oh, hello. I will take that. So if I look at this... Huh. So what if I go this way? Nope, don't need that. I'm literally not afraid of fighting and taking damage anymore because I hardly take any. Unless it's with spiders, they will chew you alive. I wasn't trying to swing at it, thank you very much. Hup, 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 ah, eh. There we go. Nope. Not fur. That's fur, though. Thank you. Okay. I don't see any fur around the skull there. Try heading down this way, see where it takes me. Now now I'm starting to get a little frosty. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's head back home. See how much yarn I can make out of that. Darn. Alright, it's getting cold. Alright, I'm almost there. Almost there. Go around this way. So don't stay out after dark, normally. Here we go. There's home. Perfect. Warm up a little bit. There we go. Let's make some of these. just one more. Turn that off. Alright, climb up here. Let's head to bed. Alright, there's a blizzard outside today. Woohoo. Not that I don't love the sight of you, child, but surely you have things to do around the world today. Didn't I hear you mention a request from Willow not long ago? Go, help a friend, enjoy the sunlight on your fur. And no need to hurry back on my account. Dang, I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. Let's see if I can go find one. Actually, let's just go see if I can find as much fur as possible. Alright, away we go. Let's go see Willow. We'll take those. I do want to do Willow's quest after all. I'll just eat fur. Take a biscuit or two. Willow, my auntie yelled at me to come see you. Hey. Yeah, the cold is brisk today with this blizzard. Alright, but away we go, though. Nope, I don't need that. I need fur. Fur. Maybe we'll find some of it today. Alright, Willow! Hello? You don't know much about moles, do you? Nor do I. I hate to sound mad, but there are none of us left as far as I can tell. I tried my best to document what happened, but I've looked high and low, and even lower than that. I'm afraid all the evidence has rotted away. There might be some trace washed up out there, but I can't see more than a claw's length in all this snow myself. I can trade you for anything you find, so don't be shy to bring your treasure to me. Alright, find a mole artifact. This is also part of the map, too, I think, that we just haven't been to. Yeah, it's only one part that we haven't been to. And the mole artifact is guarded by a spider, so we best get ready. Not that I'm not already ready, but it can be a little difficult. The spiders aren't really all that bad, they just do a lot of damage. Grab some rowan berries while I'm at it to make another pie later. There we go. And of course, we're going to keep our eye out for more silk. And fur. Alright, away we go. Let's go get this stuff. Alright, so when you get to this area, this is White Pillars, you're gonna have to head south, and there will be an area what you see that lets you go south. Which I believe is this spot right here. Get down here. Which we haven't been here yet, so you know, maybe we'll find some good stuff. Like fur. Alright, spider time. I am not afraid of you. Whoops. But my timer is. Aha! Take that. Okay, so after you fight the spider, you heal yourself. Okay, and you gotta look around, and ooh, look, a scroll. Ooh, we found another bed. It's probably easier to make, but I really like the other one. And you'll find these tangled roots here. You want to cut them down with your axe. And boom. With tea. It looks like some sort of helmet. It's ancient. The shape of it reminds me of a mole. So you find a helmet. And obviously it's way too big, so you can't pick it up and bring it back. So you just need to go tell Willow that we found an artifact. For that, I'm going to take a look around and see if there's anything else like fur that we need. Stuck. There we go. Oh, nope. What about on this side? I literally just need the one. I need the one little piece of fur, and there's a bag over here. That does not have fur, but it did have some food in it, so I'll take it. Alright, let's just head up. No fur! We'll just go ahead and go talk to Willow. Nope, and here we go. There we go. All nice and warmed up. Okay. Willow, we're almost there. Okay. What is it? I found something, some kind of big helmet. A helmet, you say? And there was an inscription on it? The roots detect you back. I see. I have no idea what that means. A worthy entry from my catalog nonetheless. Can I offer you anything in return? Oh, you gave me a new backpack. Now, let's see if I can put the helm to use. I don't doubt it will reveal its secrets. And you, little mouse, off you go. What secrets will the Force reveal to you, I wonder? Be sure to come and tell me. Okay. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And with that, bye-bye.